welcome back to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So today we are going to be planning in our Skinny Classic Happy Planner for the week of August 19th through August 25th using Live Love Pasha's Summer Elements because we are running out of summer and I kind of want to use some summer stickers. So let's start by getting the pages off the disc and get started, shall we? So we are closely coming up on September and I don't know how I feel about that because, bro, this year is rolling. I don't know if y'all are understanding that or seeing that, or I don't know. Anyway, let's get into these stickers. So I wanted to use these stickers. There's 4 pages in this book. I think they're all on paper. I use these in one of my currently pages, so I kind of want to use them again. I think I used it in June, but we're going to use them again. And we got the little beehive looking shapes and some sunflowers. Same page. And then this is on paper as well with the bees and all the kind of things you need in summer. And I think you get 2 pages of that. And that's it. And then at the back we have some colorful boxes to go along with that. And I don't know if we have quotes in this book. I think I do. We'll see. I might bring in a quote or 2. I don't think I do though. For some reason it's not ringing a bell that there are quotes in this book. If there are, well, yep, there is. We got some quotes. So what I wanted to do, I looked at this sticker book and looking at these little beehives, I kind of want to put them on the page in like a little pattern. And since I have 4, we'll use them. So I'm going to start with the yellow one. I already whited out the note section. I was going to say let's start by whiting out the note section, but I've already done it. So I kind of want to put the yellow one here. I don't know that I want to cover it. I'm going to do it because that's the vision I had in my head. So I'm going to put this on Monday. And then I'm going to take the blue one. And I'm probably going to have to cut it. I think I will cut it just a little bit because of the way I want it to lay. Yeah. And we're going to put this one on Saturday. It's going to cover up my Saturday. Or should I put them? No, I want them this way. We may have to replace our days of the week. So I think the only thing we're going to really cover up is Saturday. So that means we're going to have to replace everybody. Yeah. So let me go ahead and white out the 24th. So this means, since I'm whiting it out, that we're going to go ahead and commit to this plan since we've now eliminated it. Now I can't go back on the plan. Alright, so we're going to lay that one like that. I'm going to leave it. It laid kind of crooked, but we're going to leave it. And then this one I'm going to lay I want it on the edge since it's cut that way. So I think I'm going to lay it kind of over here. No. Maybe like that. I don't know. I kind of wanted that edge, but we'll probably cut that off anyway. That little piece. And then I'm going to overlap this side too. Like so. Alright, so now I want to get my book. Okay, so we're going to use the Happy Memory Keeping book with dates and holidays for replacing our numbers, and then we're going to use this Agenda 52 numbers and days to replace our days of the week. So let me go ahead and do that so that when I bring in my decor, we have room to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just white everything out. And then we'll replace it with our numbers and things. So we got this page. I'm just going to start up here with 19, just to make sure we have the right days and make sure that they're in the right spot as well. And I think black will go well with this one just because I have yellow days of the week, but I think it'll be a little too much to put that on here. So we're going to see how this turns out. Again, and per usual, we are just winging it. So, but I always want to do something different in my Skinny Classic planner because I feel like it's just a smaller planner and you can just really get crazy with it and not have too much room to mess anything up. But I just can't believe these weeks are rolling by the way that they're rolling. And I kind of want to put that one like right there just so I know. Well, I know what day it is anyway, but you know. I'm going to put the 25th right there. Alright. Now we're going to come with our Agenda 52. I have Monday down here in a little font. And I just think that just adds something extra when you just change your letters around. Your font and all that. It just makes, you can do whatever you want to with a spread. Just as long as you have some white out and something to replace it with. You don't even have to put days on here if you don't want to. You can make this spread whatever you want. And decorate it however you want because it's yours. So recently I started watching Love is Blind UK on Netflix. At first I didn't think I would like it because of the accents and the different way that they speak. But after a while it didn't bother me as much. It still doesn't. But it's a pretty interesting show. I don't know how many episodes it is. I think I'm on like almost to the last episode. And I think they're going to upload new episodes when they get to the weddings. I don't know. Honestly, I got tired of watching because I got to a point in the show where I was on my phone more than watching. So I was like, okay, let me take a break from this. Alright, so we have that so far. And we're going to bring in some more decor. I definitely want to bring in some beads because we have our little, I call them beehives. We have our little shapes in here. Let me see, I'm not a big fan of paper stickers, but at the end of the day, they don't bother me. I'm going to put this big one right there. I don't know why, but I just feel like he belongs there. And then this guy, he's kind of doing his own thing. And so now, before I get too carried away with decor, I do want to come in with some boxes. So we have these beautiful green and blue and yellow boxes. I think I'm just going to use the blue and yellow for now. So I think I'm going to put a yellow box on days that may have a blue day or whatever. I don't want to do too much of one color near each other. So I think up here on Monday, I'm going to put a blue box just to alternate between those two colors. And we don't get, I was about to say we don't get 2 pages of that, but we actually do. So that changes the game significantly. It almost makes me want to alternate between the 2 colors and layer boxes. I still feel like that's too much yellow, but I feel like I want to do it anyway. I'm telling you, yellow is just that color that just makes you feel like everything's going to be okay. I don't know why. It just does. And then I want to put a box on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Because it's going to be boom, 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 boom. I may not do that though because I don't think I have enough. Actually, I do. So we're going to do it. Just because I think these colors just go really well together. And then you can just do whatever you want to with the spread. with the boxes. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do or get another Skinny Classic planner for next year. I really do like the size of this planner and the ease of decorating it. I just don't know if I want to get another one because I already have so many planners as it is. And I have a mini planner, so I don't know if I want to use a mini next year or not. Like I said, I've had that mini for quite some time and I haven't used it yet, so I don't know. And I don't have anything against a mini, it's just I don't want to use it yet. I don't know. So I'm debating on that. Since the year is rolling by, it's time to start thinking about plans for the next year and your planner lineup and what you're going to use. Now that bee, he just in the way all the time. So it's time to start thinking about that, and I kind of don't know what I want to do. I'm going to put him, I kind of want him upright a little bit. So isn't that cute already? I do have some washi tape. Now I don't know how these boxes are going to look when I cut them, because there's some of the pieces on one side or whatever, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. And we do have dots, I think, somewhere. We have dots back here. Maybe I imagined a dot. No, I didn't. They're right here. We have bigger boxes too, so I'm not mad about using those boxes. I was like, oh man, I'm using all my boxes, but not anymore. So now we're going to come in and alternate dots. And let's see how we look with like just 2 for now on Tuesday and Wednesday, or on each day. That doesn't have anything. So I know you were like, why did I switch those? So I want to do blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, like that. It doesn't make a difference, but we're going to do it anyway because that's how my mind works. Now, I don't know about Saturday. I actually have plans on Saturday, so I think I might put in a bigger box on Saturday. I don't know. I don't know if it'll fit. And I don't want to do a blue one. We got that blue little beehive there. So let's see if we do a yellow one on Saturday, because like I said, I have something going on, hopefully, possibly, could be on Saturday. I don't need to put that dot though. At this point, I don't know. Sometimes, like I say, when you see some stickers, you can just know, okay, this is how I want to see them on the page. I have an idea, and I'm just going to run with it. Other times, I look at stickers, and I'm like, I have no idea what I want to use for the spread, how I want to see it on the page. So it's not as clear to me as I would like it to be. In this instance, I was happy with how it looks so far. I'm starting to have doubts now though. But anyway, let me go back to my decor, because you can't just have bees and things, I don't think. You can bring in some other things. Now, you know, I all about bringing in some florals, but these are sunflowers in this instance. Could we hang this right here? This little swing. Cut out that bottom piece, and then I had a honey pot or something. Maybe just a little tea beside it. I don't know. Okay. And the little teacup has a bee on it too. And that's too much blue down there. But we're going to do it anyway because we're rebels. Look at there. Let it be. A whole book. Oh, this is a planner. You see that? It has a little, it's like an A6 planner, I think. I don't know. But we're going to let it be over here. This poor little bee, he done been moved and booted. I'm going to let him be. I'm going to let this be over here. Maybe we'll let it be over here because I really don't want to cut the sticker. Is my issue. So the bee might make it back on the page. I don't know. You may have to cut the sticker just a little bit, but I don't mind cutting the bottom of the sticker. I don't want to cut like half the side of the sticker. Do we want to let it be right there? I don't think I do. Tell you, you don't always have a vision. I honestly didn't look at that sticker when I was looking at the vision. So that's where the dilemma is coming in. We're going to cover up 2024. Because I feel like we need to let it be up here in this corner. I'm trying not to cut off too much of the sticker though, but I think I'm just going to have to do it. Because there's not enough page for the sticker to go. We're just going to cut it off. So yeah, since the year is flying by, I've already started thinking about what are we going to do for next year. Making plans for next year. Like it is just never ending, non-stop planning, doing, and I just don't know. I just don't know what I want to do with my life when it comes to my planner. I don't know if I want that cup on there at all now. You know? I kind of do because it has a bee on it, but let's just put it down here because it's not going to fit back in that book. And I'm also trying to determine if I want to use this washi tape. What did I do with it? I guess we won't be using it because now I've lost it. I don't know where it went. Where is it? Okay, we won't be using it because I have no idea what it did with it. Okay, I don't know where that washi tape got off to, but I found it. I'm not going to tell you where I found it. But this is the one I'm thinking about using. It has the little squiggles on it in gold. And I think it would like work perfectly down here just because it's yellow. That's the only reason. So I think I'm going to put it at the bottom of the page. But before I do that, let's cut these stickers off. I'm actually going to cut that whole thing off. And then we're going to cut this. And go from there. So you would think as a planner I would be more organized, and usually before I get myself together to plan or record a video, I usually have everything near me, but for some reason this video I was not ready. Especially with the numbers and dates, because I did not plan on covering that up. I didn't even think that my stickers would cover that up, but they did anyway. So I was not ready for that. And then I lost my washi tape. I tell you, it ain't always sunshine and rainbows. So we're going to put that down there. I think that'll do something for the spread. Now what it's going to do, I am not 100% sure, but it's going to do something. Cut that off. Cut that off. We got a little Live Love Posh washi tape cutter, and then we're gonna, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut down the middle of the page to see, just to see how this is gonna turn out. It's kind of like that Christmas present that you wait till the end to unwrap, because you really don't know what it is or what it's gonna be. So what I'm going to do to make it easier somewhat for me to cut, I say that, I'm going to try to fold it over and get that little seam on there so I can see where it's going to be cut at. And then we're going to take our X-Acto and go down the middle. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra pieces that come off. I might try to put them back on there. I don't know. Let me get it cut first, and then we'll talk about it, okay? Because if they were good stickers, they would stay where I put them. But we know some good stickers don't always listen, and they don't always do what they're told. So but anyway, looking at Love is Blind UK, back to that. I don't want to spoil it for you, especially if you are thinking about watching it or whatever. Part of me doesn't want this on the page. But there was one couple on there, and I honestly thought that when she chose him, that they were strictly doing it for ratings. Now, I know for last season, or whenever the Love is Blind UK came out, I mean, not UK, USA came out, everybody was like, oh, it's very scripted, because these people are literally on here for their 2 minutes of fame, which I still think it is. Like, it's reality TV, and it's something to do, something to watch. Now, some couples have made it and are still together or whatever, and I think, honestly, the first season was probably the most genuine. I'm going to use my punch. Too many holes are covered. But I think the first season of the show was the most genuine, because nobody really knew what it was, didn't know the success of the show. And so you got Lauren and Cameron, and they're still going strong. But then I think everybody after that season, like I don't even remember another couple from that season. But I think everybody else after that, you know, there's a few that have stayed together, and we get little updates here and there. But I just don't think that a lot of people go on there for the right reasons. And so they want their little claim to fame, and then once they get that, they're like, oh, okay, you know, I'm interested in this person now that I've seen them. Because, you know, there's a part in the show where they meet the other couples, and then there's a part where they meet everybody else that was in the pods. And so they're like, oh, well, I had a very strong connection with this person and yada, yada, yada. But only now that I see them am I really attracted to them, because now I've spent time with the person that I'm engaged to. And I don't know about that. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, well, now all of a sudden that you see the other person that you were talking to, it's like, oh, well, I wasn't really attracted to you to begin with. So is love really blind is the question. Which, I don't know. Would I do a show like that? If given the opportunity, I might, just to have something to do. But, you know, the real world, because they're always like, oh, we're in paradise, and, you know, we got to go back to our lives and jobs, and they get their phones back. Like, they make such a big deal about them getting their phones back, because everybody wants to run to social media, and they want to Google the person that they had a connection with, and follow them on Instagram. But, you know, you should follow Planning with Stacy on Instagram if you want to keep up with my spreads and things. Anyway, but they want to do all those things. I don't know why I want that there, but I just do. They want to do all those things and then stay committed to the person that they claim to be in love with and have this very strong connection with. So I don't know. I don't know if it works. It's good entertainment for the most part. But this season, or the UK season, is very interesting because, like I said, when she picked one guy, and I'm not even going to tell you who I'm talking about. Maybe you'll watch it, maybe you won't. But she picked one guy at first, and then she was like, it was, the big reveal and the suspense going to a new episode. But when she first picked him, I was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, that is not your person. Like, everybody knew that wasn't her person except for her. And the guy she picked was like, I think I love you. And he said it twice. And like the first time he said it, I was like, ooh. Because she even cringed. Because they were still in the pods. And when she accepted his proposal, he was like leaving and walking away from her. He was like, remember, I love you, I think. I'm sorry, but that's a red flag for me. Like, if you're proposing to me, even though it's in a very accelerated process, if you took the time to get down on a knee and claim that you want to spend the rest of your life with me, you better be 100% sure that you love me. Because how you gonna think about it? Now, I get it. Like I say, it's an accelerated process. They really don't know each other. They're seeing each other for the first time. And they're just like overwhelmed with all the things. Do I want those shoes? I feel like the shoes need to be there because there's a swing there. It's just a relaxed scene. But I don't know if I want to cut the shoes off. I think I do. I always want to cut something up. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, where you been? Anyway, it's an accelerated process, and you don't know how you feel about this person that you literally just laid eyes on. However, if you don't feel that way, then don't be blurting it out. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I was going to put that lemon on there, but then it's going to make me want to bring in other lemons, and I don't want to do that. So don't blurt it out if that's not how you feel, or if you're not 100% sure. I think I love you. And then to repeat himself and then say the same thing, I think I love you. But for him, I feel like he was just literally on the show just for his little 15 minutes of fame. But who knows? So we got the honey, we got the bees, we got the let it be, we got the bee on the pillow, we got the bee on the cup. Let's just be. What else we gonna be? We got our boxes, we got our dots. I kind of want something else. But where is it gonna go? I don't want to bring the lemon in there, but I kind of do. I don't know why. Tea and lemon? Lemon and honey? Honey tea? I actually need some hot tea with honey because I'm starting to feel a little under the weather. And I think the worst time to be sick is during the summertime because you already don't feel good. And it's hot. It's not a good look. Let's put that lemon on the piece. Put that lemon on the side of the page and cut it up. So I think after I finish recording this video, I like how I said put it on the side of the page and then I went somewhere else with it. I think I'm gonna, I don't want it on the side. There's a reason I moved it because of the honey. I think I'm gonna make me some hot tea and honey to kind of help soothe my throat because my throat feels scratchy. And I don't want to be sick. It's not my favorite thing to do. What do you think about this spread? I kind of want dots somewhere else. I feel like I need dots on this side of the page. But like I said, I got something going on Saturday. And then this little hive situation is here. Sorry, I keep pushing that off the camera. So I don't know what I want to do. The spread might be done. Let me see if we got any more decor. This lemon was already cut for us, and I sat up there and cut another one. Should I put it somewhere? Let's put it. Put it right there. We got a lemon on both sides. I kind of want something down here. I want like this lemonade glass. I don't think it's gonna make it. I'm glad I got another Let It Be sticker. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I really didn't want to cut that up. I like the way I put it on the page, but I really did not want to cut that sticker because it's such a beautiful sticker. And then we got this washi tape. Now, I don't understand the reason for the washi tape because it just doesn't make sense to throw that in here. And then we got these lemons over here. These two lemons together. Should we put them somewhere? We got that. We can probably put it over here somewhere. Let's put it right there next to Tuesday. Let's put it right there. I think that works. Let's go down the side there and cut that up. So yeah, I'm all about cutting up a sticker. So I don't have a quote in here. I don't know that I have room for a quote because there's so much going on. The ones I was looking, or the one I was looking at putting in here said summer, summer, summer. You can't see that, can you? Summer, summer, summer. And I think that's it. Because everything else doesn't really go. Yeah, that's the only one, and I don't know where I would put it. Let me see something. Let me see something. I was going to say, if I can't get out the page, we're not going to see anything. Because I'm cutting up. So I was thinking, I really want it down here for some reason. And then I was thinking like putting it right there in the swing. Maybe we don't need a quote. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I know. I know. It don't even sound right to say it. But I don't think we need a quote. I think we've done a lot with this spread. I think it's cute. I think it's colorful. Part of me wants to do something else with this washi tape. These boxes are crooked, but you see, I'm just going with it. I'm going to let it go because we ain't got time to be here all day with these boxes. And so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm thinking I want something else washi tape wise. But I don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? I never want to do too much. And then I end up doing too much. So let us put this washi tape down. We know we lost it one time before. Let's pop these pages back on the disc. Because I think we're done. So this is our Skinny Classic spread for the week of August 19th through August 25th using Live Love Pasha's Summer Elements. What do you think about this spread? You like it? I like it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel because we have so much fun here. If you're returning, welcome back, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!